take a minute to take a minute to tell my story. Hopefully it won't take all 15 minutes, a little 15 minutes that it has space for. Post this on Facebook. Might even post it to my YouTube because I'm always trying to promote the YouTube, which ain't getting no views. And the podcast, online radio, which is getting no play. But everybody pass around Smash the Topic news or whatever. And all my friends that's going through Smash the Topic, I'm trying to show y'all that Better Black News thing. Y'all not interested. But that's not what this is about. I'm just throwing that out there, being an ass. Just to show you that I was not being an ass this time. Let me show you something. We gotta be careful. Oh, by the way, family gets irritated, upset, or whatever, don't like, you know what I'm saying, me posting about my job on Facebook, on social media, or whatever. It's bad look or whatever. So I thought it was a better look if I post about another job. So that's what this is. First time in a long time I'm talking about a job on social media. So anyway, here it is. I'm trying to get across this street without getting hit. In McDonald's, I ordered something at McDonald's as I normally do. Hold that thought. I thought it was still going instead of pressing. Well, I pressed pause, but it didn't stop. I already knew it was still going. Alright, so anyway, up in there ordering something. The chick at the register having a hard time. So I think, I've been in those positions before. So I'm gonna make it easy. This is the second time I did something to go out of my way to do something crazy. I forgot what I did the first time. No, I ordered on the kiosk, little kiosk thing. Then I started, writing it down or whatever. But then I just ordered it, like basically online. Ordered it, and she was still having a hard time bringing it up then. So anyway, we got through that. Part. So anyhow, next, you know how they do. They give you a shitload of fries and stuff. The fries be cold or stale or whatever, but they still don't give you no ketchup now. You gotta ask for that. So everybody's, doing their little thing. Call this one guy and ask him for something. I'd say, excuse me, he's a manager. One of these will get to you, okay? But my thing is, forgive me for being an asshole if that's actually what I've been, but I want you. I want your attention. See, they're busy. I called you. You might be busy, but you're a manager, and it's your responsibility, your duty. Actually, well, maybe you did do what you were supposed to do, and that's, push me off to somebody else. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. That's not what I'm used to, though. I'm actually used to seeing managers say, "I'll be with you in a second, sir," or "Just give me a second, sir," or something like that. I've never heard a manager say, one of my workers to be with you. They are allowed to do that. You know what I'm saying? They really are. Considering the fact that he looks like he's a higher manager. He's wearing the white shirt. He's not wearing the management material that normal store managers wear for McDonald's. The blue and the little tie or whatever that is that go around the women's neck. So, anyhow, this series, I had to stop my Halloween music. So I might be being wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm not always right. And then I try to look at things through, different perspectives or whatever. And maybe I'm just not looking at this right. Maybe I am being an ass. But what I expected did not happen, and that's for him to say, well, hey, I'll get to you in just a minute, or, something of that nature. Instead, he pushed me to somebody else. So, me saying he's a manager, I'm like, okay, well, I don't want their attention because they're busy. So, I told one of the ladies who came over there, hey, he's a manager, right? Yes. Okay, can you get his attention? Tell him to come here for a minute. So, when he came to me like one of them would do, with an attitude or whatever. I said, I don't want, it's no emergency or nothing. I just want some ketchup. And he still didn't give me ketchup, but I just want some ketchup and, blah, 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 blah. So he said, you couldn't ask one of these people for it? Well, my man, at this point in time, you need to realize that you're in a higher position. You shouldn't be doing that, okay? But as if the first thing that you did wasn't bad enough, and you turn around and go attitudinal. No, calm down. So my thing was, I made it, known that he should, be able to help customers, and customers come first, and all of that, the above. I thought about, once I got out of there, I thought about, refunding my stuff, but I'm on my way to work, and I need a drink. My throat is always dry for some reason, that being I have a tooth defect or whatever, that keeps my mouth dry too. What do you call that? Gingivitis, all that shit. Okay. Anyway, so that's my business, none of yours. But yeah, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me know I'm wrong. I know I can't expect him to get to me as soon as I want them to. I can't expect for everybody to, say what I think that they should say. I understand that, but the way you handle it is totally, it's everything. It's everything or it's nothing. The way you handle situations. So I didn't get outrageous. I didn't, get out of character, out of line, or whatever. I just simply telling them, customer service comes first thing. But he was more like, I don't know, like I would come to somebody, So anyway, point being, was I wrong for wanting him to, come to the table, service me or get his attention? I wanted his attention. Was that wrong? Was it wrong for me not to want him to hand me up down to one of the workers? I don't know.